Hey, you know
where's Sam from? Where's Sam from? Do you think?
You know who else is from New Jersey?
Who?
Brian Koo.
Brian Koo. I was just about to ask
him.
about Brian Koo. How come in the movie he seemed like such a douche?
Okay, the reason why is he really does. He's the one person who fits the stereotype of somebody who really, really plays classic games. He was from Hoboken, New Jersey. He lived and worked in Manhattan. He was a controller at a bank, and he really did retire. And he's a single guy, and he moved up to...
How did he get enough money to retire? Like, I mean, what was he a vice president of a company, or?
No, to be honest, he was a single guy who lived very modestly and saved a lot of money.
Wow, that's
smart.
That's good. That's like my plan.
But anyway, he moved up to New Jersey, and he would go to Fun Spot every day, and he would play and socialize. And so anything and everything that was Fun Spot, he knew about, and he actually even worked there at the time of the filming. And I said to Ed and Seth, I said, anything you need there, because they were going up there, I said, Brian Koo can help you with. When I send stuff, when I send posters and I send bottles, I send it to the attention of Brian Koo.
You are so generous.
So where Brian Koo is catering to everybody, as he did, he simply is turned or made to look like a stooge.
Yeah.
And they don't show that he's catering to everybody as a whole. They show that he's catering to me.
They kind of make Brian Koo out to be like one of your henchmen, that you have this control over him. Which listen,
right.
I don't blame them.
And the last thing is
you
when
have
they
control
have
over
him
me.
walking around saying that he's there's a kill screen coming up. There's a kill screen.
Yeah, this is great.
That's true, but that happens every time a world record is set. I mean, almost every game goes off and all.
And if I'm playing skee ball or something at Fun Spot,
Yeah, I wanna know.
Damn it, I want to know that there's a kill screen coming up.
Well, after every good thing Billy Mitchell has told us he's done, and for giving us the scoop, let's give him another round of applause for Billy Mitchell.
Billy Mitchell, before we go, do you come into Manhattan often?
No, but you were making me an offer, and I, to be honest, I'll tell you what I tell the people who call, and they're from Los Angeles, and they say, "Hey, we want you to come out here. We want you to be on our show. We want you to run around." And I always say no right away, and they go, "Well, I didn't tell you what it's about." And I go, "You want me to come to LA? You're going to fly me there. Yeah, you're going to pick me up. We're going to run around. We're going to have all kinds of fun. You're going to film some. Some will just be having fun. We're going to eat good food, meet great people. You're going to put me on a plane and send me home for the weekend." And they go, "Yeah, right, exactly." And I say, "No." And they say, they always want to know why, like it's a money issue. And I say, it's not. I says, it's just I have a wife and I have children. So now what I tell them is, you want me to go there? I'll be there. It'll cost you 4 tickets, me, my wife, and 2 kids.
Good for you.
And we'll do. And this is a live radio show.
And sometimes they say yes, and sometimes they say no.
Billy, we were just discussing that I actually have a child. I'm only 31, but I do have a child,
and one more.
I have one on the way. And if it's a boy, may I get your blessing to call it Brian Koo McDonald? May I get that?
Anything you say.
Billy Mitchell, you are the best of all time. And it was a great pleasure, and I'll probably be calling you personally to thank you for this interview, we now have each other's phone numbers, but I would never give that out on the air. But I just want everyone to know that Billy Mitchell and I text.
There's different gift packs of like hot sauce, and what I want you to do is give me a physical address. It's like a 4-pack.
Okay.
And I'll have it sent to you.
Get out of town.
Oh, that's incredible.
Are you kidding me? All right, well, Sammy.
Let's clap for that and say this. Fuck Frank's Red Hot. That's what I'll say. Frank's Red Hot, forget it.
We don't need that type of language in front of Mr. Mitchell.
I get heated up sometimes.
Right. Billy, thank you so much for being on the special delivery show starring Sam and Dave.
You're very welcome.
Thanks, Billy.
Billy Mitchell, unbelievable. And whoever said, I tell you this, the next person that tells me Dave's drunk dialing has become a problem, I'm going to slap them in the mouth.
That's right. And listen, Mr. Eric Bogasian, because I have your phone number and I have you, who's the guy from...
Austin Scarlett?
Yeah, Austin Scarlett.
You're
I
next,
have your
Bronx.
phone number.
You're coming on special delivery,
and
too.
I've drunk dialed you two stooges before, and you refuse to answer my phone calls. Listen to how I just treated Billy Mitchell. Now, here's the thing about Sam and Dave.
Special delivery.
If we get Steve Wiebe on the show, we'll suck his cock just like Billy Mitchell.
That's the thing. It's like you're coming on our show.
No, we are such a small show. I thought hysterical when he said producer.
Yeah, we don't have one.
We have zero producers.
You asked Earl to come in
Earl was
5 minutes ago
Yeah.
and pick up the phone.
I said at 4:30, Earl, or whatever time. No, I said at 8:30ish or so, 8:30ish. I said, please dial the phone number to Billy Mitchell. He's eating a meatball sub, and now he's actually sleeping, so that's fun. But we don't need a producer. That's what special delivery is.
Can I tell you something?
Damn it, that was great.
The excitement that our first guest, forever, the first celebrity guest on the special delivery show starring Sam and Dave is Billy fucking Mitchell. And Dave, that's you, buddy. That's you.
Where the hell is my cell phone? I'm calling him.
That's you.
No, call him back. Call him back. Call Billy back right now.
I don't know if
I'm not even kidding. Call him back, and I want to thank him on the air for doing this. Now, some would say this is unprofessional.
Yeah.
But you know what? Sam and I, we've been doing this for how many years? 8, 9, 10 years?
No, this is, I think...
12?
This is our 6th hour of radio.
Okay, so my point is... We've been doing this for so long, we have not had a celebrity interview yet. This was our first, and Mr. Mitchell, Billy Mitchell, was fantastic. He was fantastic, and I'll tell you something else. He don't do interviews.
No.
I heard
no.
He turns down people left and right. He's like the J.D. Salinger of video games.
Not special delivery, though. I feel like I need to prove my worth. Maybe you want me to get Johnny Fairplay on our next show? Because me and him text back and forth.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't know where myself. Oh, here it is. Well, I'll do it after the show. I guess they're gonna try and get him on. But
even really that's so uncomfortable.
Sort of joking. I was sort of joking, but put him on now.
Oh, that's really uncomfortable.
If you're talking to him, you might as well put him on. But I was actually kidding around. But put him on anyway, and I'll thank him like a jerk. Boy, oh boy! And I'll tell you right now, Fun Spot.
Yeah. This is uncomfortable now.
They should call. Listen, don't worry.
Should I be quiet?
Don't worry. Yeah. Let me do the talking.
Just pretend like it's off the air.
Let me do the talking.
And keep it short. We just did 20 minutes.
You got it.
Keep it short.
You got it, buddy. They should rename Fun Spot the Most Fun Spot. They should add 2 words.
Good.
It is the most fun spot in the world. Actually, so add those. In the world. So that's a lot of extra letters. But add them. The most fun spot in the world. All right, Billy said no. So actually, that's a good thing.
That's good. We have that interview on tape.
That's a blessing.
So we got to try to. All right, let's take a breath.
Let's
because
move. Let's move ahead.
We're gonna be professionals here.
All right.
But that really, Dave, that was all you, buddy. You came through big.
That was Eastside Davey Mac. But you know what? I couldn't have done it without you, pal.
I mean, when they
I could have, but
it wouldn't have been as good.
It wouldn't have been as fun.
When they put the 2 of us together to interview somebody, it's just so good. It's really, I mean, I don't mean to toot our own horns here, get a little too ego trippy about it.
Okay.
We're so good together, though.
Well, it's like bread and butter.
Yeah.
And I'm the bread.
I'm the butter, baby.
Yeah.
I mean, bread is good and it fills you up.
Right.
You need a little flavor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.